my YouTube channel. My name is Yolanda Kionase and I've got good news today. Like guys, we are on 100 subscribers. I didn't think that we would get to 100. I thought my close people are going to subscribe and then it's just gonna be me and my native family, like abantu who are very close to me. But I don't know 100 people. I don't know close people at 100, really guys. That means that I've got a lot of people who believe in me and who believe in what I am doing. Thank you so much guys. Thank you for subscribing and also commenting and liking. I can see all your likes and your comment. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, and I cannot believe the views guys. We are getting to 100 no, let me not talk about 100. Yes, we are getting 100 views on some ordinary videos, but there's this one specific video, the Eastern Cape vlog, the vlog that I did when we went to the Eastern Cape for my cousin's homecoming. Unbelievable. That video hit 2.5k views as of today. Today is the 11th of August 2024 and I've uploaded this video 12 days ago. Every single day there's more than 200 people watching this video. Imagine you guys. It's absolutely unbelievable. I'm drinking water. This is sparkling water, my favorite. So today, I thought let me do the long-awaited video, a get to know me tag. And I just said now that water is my favorite. And you guys have been watching and supporting me, not knowing who I am, where do I come from, what are my favorite stuff, like I've been just doing my own thing and you guys have been watching. So I feel like today let me come here and introduce myself a bit more to you so that you get to know who you are watching and like who is this person. Gubani lo Yolanda. I was so scared to upload on Instagram for people to give me questions. I was so scared to do that, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna go on Pinterest and ask questions there and take questions there on Pinterest, but they are way too simple, like what's your favorite color, zonke nje ezo zinto. I'm like, no, let me just sit and talk to you guys. Like I'm gonna introduce myself and yeah, and ndinixelele who I am. And if you guys have more questions, please ask them on the comment section. Please. I like loving the views. Can you please increase the engagement, like please you guys. And yeah, interact with me on the comment sections. Ask me more questions. I will try to answer. I will definitely try. Yazi, I love YouTube. I love creating content, but putting your life out there has been, it's really difficult for me. And put like uveza nje izinto zakho out in public, it's, you guys know, it's not nice. It is nice, but it has its own challenges. It comes with its own negativities. So some people are viewing with a good eye, like they are clapping hands for me, like the 100 of you that are happy for me here. But there are some people who view with a negative eye. So really it's not easy. Sometimes you want to show more and you're just holding back. I'm like, do I have to show this? Ndiveze lento ayizondibuyela. Uyayibona laa nto ayizondibuyela le nto ndiyivezayo, or am I not exposing myself too much, or am I not exposing my baby too much at the end of the day? So as much as it's nice, you still want to play it safe. I want to play it safe still. Yeah, well, but yeah, I'm really gonna try and answer your questions. And yeah, so now I'm gonna give you the basics, the overall, like the most asked questions. I know most asked questions, and ndizichaze nje uba ndingubani, yabo. My name is Yolanda Jonase. I was born and bred in Cape Town, born in 1991 in May. My birthday is on the 13th of May. 33 years of age currently. Yo, umuntu mdala. I am 33 years old. So when my mom had me, she took me to my grandparents in the Eastern Cape. So my mom and dad were never married. So I was raised by a single parent. My grandma and grandfather played a huge role in my upbringing, especially in my early years. So I was in the Eastern Cape from the ages of 1 till 5. I did my preschooling in the Eastern Cape, Queenstown. Yeah, not much really happened there, but there was a lady who was taking care of us in the Eastern Cape. Yeah, it was a full house, man. I remember there was my uncles, my aunts. So my mom, they are 9. Yeah, she is like 8 siblings. There are 9 in the house. So I have a lot of uncles and aunts. I mean, so yeah, in the Eastern Cape when I was growing up, in my grandparents' house, there was a lot of cousins. So kuba be 9 nabanye, my mother's sisters and brothers who had kids prior marriage, or whether they were working and all that, they left their kids with grandmother. So I was there in the Eastern Cape with my cousins. We had a very good relationship. They are still my friends. We had a great upbringing. I remember, man, like those were very early stages of my life, but I remember my parents earning, my grandparents earning, what is this, pension money. Like I remember those days, sithatha ibhasi sisiya eQueenstown to collect a pension money from my grandfather or grandmother. We'd sit in Queenstown, there's Lomini, we're gonna have chicken and chips in town. Yeah, man, kasibuya. Bekumandi nje in the yard because they had sheep and goats. Yeah, well, so when I was growing up, I had goat's milk. And then we see lebokwe. Yeah, because my mom was still schooling here in Cape Town, she would send money. She was also working part-time jobs at restaurants and all that. So yeah, I remember. It's surprisingly how I remember my early years so well. So yeah, I had a pretty upbringing, very nice. Then I moved back in Cape Town when I was 5. So my grandma would come and collect her pills at Grooteskill 4 times a year. So those 4 times a year, she would visit my mom. Then I would get to come along. Then I would collect her pilisi zakhe. So that is like every quarter, Jan, March, June, September, and December, we'd come to Cape Town. So that's when I got to spend time with my mom, and also when my mom had leave, she'd also go to the Eastern Cape. So this one time, Difika, Ekapa in December. So Jen, my cousins, all my cousins here in Cape Town went. Even here in Cape Town, we stayed in my uncle's house, closely tight-knitted family. So my uncle and my grandma, my sister's grandma, they are neighbors. So it was like this huge family house. Then yeah, Kanfika, everyone was starting school. They were like 7. Yeah, well, they were starting primary school. I also cried. I wanted to go to school. Namba Nisanjalo ke school when at 5 years old. I started standard A. Yeah, well. There were no grades or grade A or don't in that. But it's how A1, 1996. Yeah. Then I excelled. Then the teachers really liked me. My mom started buying uniform then that's how I moved back in Cape Town. So primary school, I was at Ndwasa Hlobo Primary School in Khayelitsha. Best years of my life. I was top performer. All my years I was a top performer. Like I know there would be sponsors coming to the school to sponsor shoes, to sponsor Easy Ndonji. I was that child who was always in it. Came to running, I was running. Come to reading, I was there. English class. Come to math class, I was in it. Like I was the top student in primary school. I did very well. High school, I went to Oakland's High in Lansdowne here in Cape Town. Yeah. High school things became really rocky for me because I was a high performer, high achiever in primary. Now the Famous School, which is multilingual, I really struggled. I struggled a lot, but it wasn't really that bad because I'm a fast learner, man. I could catch things very fast. But now I was a bit intimidated by other kids who came from these schools, abakhumshaka kuhle, diasokola and all that. Diasokola and all that. But yeah, really, man, it was I still made it in high school proper. I was also good in accounting. Yeah, well, then I did accounting and business studies. Grade 10 we to choose. Yeah, did accounting and business studies. Then I matriculated in 2008. 2009 I started a varsity at CPUT, Cape Peninsula University of Technology, Ependek. So I was at the Belleville campus. Yeah, well. Then 2009, so 2010, it's National Higher Certificate in Accountancy. So I did those 2 years. Then in 2010 I got my NHC. Then 2011 I registered for National Diploma. So yeah, so when you come in at CPUT at that time, you had to register for accountancy, which is the 2 years. You get your NHC, NQ5, yeah. Then NQ6 is your national diploma. I did a national diploma in cost and management accounting, then graduated the following year. So 2011 I was doing a national diploma at NHC. Nice thing about CPUT, we were getting placements for your practicals. So I was placed at the City of Cape Town. That was when I was doing my internship after doing my diploma. Then I was placed for the internship. I did the internship, I can't remember, for a year. Yeah. Then I did my internship for a year, but I registered for my BTech 2012. Registered for my BTech in cost and management accounting again, and was doing it part-time. So now the BTech, I couldn't do my BTech in Belleville because they closed accounting there, so we had to move to Cape Town campus in town. Then I was doing my BTech then in part-time, but I took all my modules because I wanted to finish in 1 year. So 2012, I did my BTech, took all my modules and passed very well. Yes, cost and management, accounting. I used to love it. Ndiyayithanda into numbers. I used to love it. Ndiyayithanda into numbers. Yeah, and then I graduated the following year, 2013. I remember when I went for my graduation, I had a job offer. I was gonna start work the following day in April. So we graduated in March, and then in April, I started at Metropolitan Health as a finance clerk. Yeah, then so there I was doing invoices and all that. That's when my career started. So looking at my journey, okay, my work journey, I could say I started when my varsity placed me at the municipality. Then prior to that, when I was at varsity, I was doing promos. Yeah, I was a promo girl. I used to go at malls, Guguletu Mall, Durbanville, Belleville. I was promoting like crayon Vaselines. Like it would depend what the brand had at the time for us to promote. So I was doing promos. The money was good for promotion, I don't want to lie. As a student, I had money, so I was doing promos. Like I think it was like 20 something an hour, but then it was a lot of money. So as far as I remember, I've always been working. I've always had a job, even if I was doing promotions. And I remember there was a time when I was still in varsity, I was working at a hardware store in Durbanville at Micra. Yeah, there was a paint section. I used to work at the arts and craft section where I would be assisting kids and their parents with crafty stuff they want to create over the weekend. Like, it was very nice. It was lovely. So I've always had a job, even Sundays. I've always been that girl who had something to do. And even now, as far as I remember, I've always been studying. There's never been a year where I'm like, I'm not doing anything. Even if it's a short course, I'm always busy with something, and I'm always busy with a lot of stuff at hand. Busy. Yeah, I like to have my hands full. I get bored easily, so I try to keep myself busy with a lot of stuff. So not that they all materialize. Like, I did an Enneagram where they told me that I was a 7. Ambitious, enthusiast. Yeah, ninja. But as 7s, we like to get busy with a lot of stuff. So even managers at work would give you tasks, but you still want to take more. And not that you're gonna finish. You're gonna finish all of them. Some fall through the cracks. Yeah, jack of all trades. Jack of all trades. Busy. So yeah, then I had a contract. Was this before? Oh, before Metropolitan. Yeah, let me tell you about this other job I had. So I got me a job before it. Okay, my contract ended at the city. Then I was still studying part-time, so I didn't know what to do with myself during the day. And I applied. Then I got this other finance clerk role again at I forgot the name of the company. This is around 2012, 2013 in Paden Island. So I stay ndihlala eKhayelitsha, side B, eKhaya. Then I used to take train because Pine Island, I transport. I used to take train to work. Then you get off at Pine Island, and then you still walk far. It's a maritime. It's a maritime company. But businesses, camp and all that. So I used to walk very far. Like it was a bit of a walk, and this is like winter time. The net where you vola. Then it was not nice. It was not nice, but I really wanted this experience. It's like when I got there was a lady who was fired. Then I filled that post. Kanti, the senior, it's her sister that was fired. The flames I saw. You guys, the flames I saw, it's like I was paying big for her sister being fired. And sisters loved working overtime. During the day she chilled, didn't do anything, but when it's time to leave, she started taking out all the invoices and dropping it off at my desk. I would cry. Come home time, I can't leave. I said, no, you're not going anywhere. We're going to work overtime. Jani, I said, no, I'm going to request for you. Then we'd leave at 10. Kandilomdo is capitalizing on overtime. Ufuna order McDonald's. Male company. Guys. I think let me park this thought here, Yemisebenzi, because I've got a lot of stories. I've come a long way when it comes to working environments. Kunzima emisebenzini siphangela kuyo, because we meet people, different people, and abanye abantu have their own agendas nje. So today I've grown. I would cry every day. Ndaresigna kula msebenzi. Ndavuka ekuseni, went to work, ndafika ndasebenza, and then she started doing her own thing. Ndalila, I remember going to the toilet, crying. Then I came out, ndafika ndabhala a resignation date. I resigned with immediate effect. I remember the manager in Ngenga, he was begging me, how are you gonna get a permanent? We're busy with drafting your contract. I was like, I'm done. I can't work like this. I cannot work like this. Ndabuyela did my BTech full time, then ndafumana this other msebenzi, and I moved, and then ndayosebenza at Sanlam. Yeah, Sanlam was nice. Sanlam was very nice. Sanlam is home. Sanlam is home. I was there for 4 years. Yeah. And then I resigned, moved to my current employer. Yeah. My current employer has its own challenges, but it has its own benefits. Yeah. So it's a matter of finding your equilibrium point. Fike uzenze. Ungayivoyile negative, focus too much, like fumane nje negative equilibrium point, your centerpiece, and just chill, man. There will always be stuff happening around you at work. You were not born with those people. Like, there will always be things happening to you, because singabantu umona uqala esweni ubuye nje ubheke enhliziyweni, and then abantu ke ngoku baphele bekwenzela izinto nezinto. So it's very important knowing your identity, who you are, and just remain grounded, man. It's very important. So yeah, busy ngomsebenzi. Is this an interview? It's not, yeah, man. So that is me. So I'm a mom to a very cool baby boy. Yo, Mdanam is the best. Mdanam ulelo, best gift I've ever taken. He's wholesome, man. He's a bundle of joy. Like, motherhood has brought upon me the best years of my life, like the best version of me. It has given me purpose, given me direction. It's very challenging, it's very difficult, it's not always rosy, but I love it here, man. I love it here. You know, with motherhood, when you embrace it and you just take it all on you, take it in, do your part, man. Just do your part, do your role, and yonke nje enye nenye will fall into place. Do not focus on the outside. A lot of people have a lot of opinion about how you should mother, how you should carry yourself as a mother, how you should do things with your co-parenting partner. Like, guys, as long as as long as you doing your part, I can only be a mom if nje ndidlala yami indima kakuhle, enye nenye will fall into place. That's where I'm putting my 100% focus on. So yeah, I'm a mom, and I am an older sister to my two sisters from my mother's side, Amanda and Ozinkita. Being a sister is very challenging, especially an older sister. You guys, as an older sister, I don't have an older sister. I don't have someone to cry to, but I must always remember my younger sisters. Kunzima, guys. Being an older sister, you're the deputy parent. And there comes a time where parents relax. Yolanda English. Ayekelela umphakathi omzali relax aqonda njena umntana omdala nentombi endala nomafungashi. Yazi mafungashi. It's a lot, mate. It's a lot. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving being a leader and setting up a good example for my sisters and my younger cousins and everyone else who comes after me at home. So yeah, though that is my mom's side. My father's side, I also have younger brothers. I'm also the eldest there, and a sister. Yeah, they adore me. And I have a good relationship with my dad, even though I didn't stay with him and grow up with him. But whenever we meet up, it's always productive, like it's always positive and all that. So yeah, I am a runner. Love running on weekends whenever I get a chance. Like I make a chance to go to races and all that. Love being on the road. Running, man, teaches you to finish what you've started. If you're gonna run 10 kilometers, 5, 21, and 42, finish what you said you're gonna do. Teaches you good habits. It teaches you discipline. Into eqalileyo yigqibe akwazi uyishiya nje phakathi. Yabo, so that's why I love running. Sometimes you're on the road, you feel like giving up. The weather is against you. Like the past weekend, I was running in the rain, the wind. Hey, Cape Town was all seasons in one day. But it's very, very important to finish what you've started. The discipline that comes with running. Out of this world. What else did I not touch on? Love life. Yo, zinto zam zomjolo zoganaba. Ezomjolo zoganama, guys. Like zoganama. Andiyazi uba zithini uganama bara. Siganamile ke ezomjolo. Yeah, man. Ezomjolo, I am currently single. Yes, I am single, ready to mingle. Ready to mingle. I've been single for a while, for a long time. I've been single for a long time. You're probably wondering, Tulomtu has been single for a long time, Mara. Only 1 year, 2 months, yes. I've been single for a while. I'm single, but I'm not a single parent. That's one title I refuse to take or refuse to own. That's not me. I am not single-handedly raising my child. I'm raising my child with my mom's support. Wow, my mom is doing a lot. And yes, guys, ongendiyintoni ngaphandle komzali wami. Yo, basewola abazali. Andiyazi ngendiyintoni, guys. Yabo. So I ended the dog. With my mom's help, my aunts, they play a huge role. Then Tagalelo does also play his role and his family. So I cannot say I am a single mom when there's a whole tribe helping me to raise my child. I'm a single lady, but not a single mom. Yeah. Ndon enye. Yeah, I love sports, man. I love hiking on my free time. I go on to hikes. I'm part of a hiking club. I'm part of a running club. And I'm working on myself this year. I recently joined Toastmasters, where I am working on my presentation skills and public speaking skills. And I was nominated for a president role there. Yes. And I spoke about my studies. How do I forget? I do hold a postgraduate diploma from the University of Western Cape, which I obtained 2019. Yeah. I love education. You cannot tell me uti education I am sindawo umuntu, whereas today I am here because of education. Guys, isikolo andiyazi nginiyintoni ngaphandle kwesikolo. I am here because I persevered esikolweni. I am here because ndanyamezela man and gave it my all, especially when you are full-time. Awunamali, awunamali yokwenza. The best thing you could do for yourself is give all your time and your energy into this thing, because you know you're gonna reap your fruits at the end of the day. So that's the best thing I've done for myself, focusing on my studies when I was a full-time student. So kulula ngoku, each and everything ndiyenza part-time, ndiyenza at my own pace, because ndiphume esikolweni ndine-degree. Kwalula into yobana ndibeke inyawo lam into the world. Wherever I'm knocking, I had something to show. So if you're gonna tell me education doesn't work, education works for me. Education worked for me, and 9 to 5 worked for me. Wow, 9 to 5 has done a lot of things for me. We're gonna touch on that one day when I have the courage and time to speak on the stuff I've obtained through my salary and my 9 to 5 job. It's been amazing, guys. It's been amazing. Yeah, I've got friends. I do have close friends. With friends, andingomntu othanda itshomi kakhulu, but ndinabantu endiphilisana nabo. You know, when I'm in this type of situation, I know which friend to call, because I can relate more, and I know that friend will relate to more towards the stuff that I'm currently going through at that point. So I do have good people I keep around me. So yeah, I'm a people's person. Ndiyabathanda abantu, guys. Ndiyabathanda abantu. But with people you have to be careful. Ubathanda abantu, bathande to a certain extent. Ungabafaki kakhulu kuwe. So yeah, I love hanging out with friends. I love going out on dates, girls' night out, lunches, zonke nje zonto zimnandi. Love that. Yeah, I did say I'm a full-time employee, and I am on social media. I'm growing my social media because I've created a page for my son where he's an influencer on Instagram, and that is also assisting to grow my own channel. And we are currently busy working with brands. We've been doing a lot of campaigns lately. We've been booked and busy. So yeah. Oh, favorite color. Neither guys isn't. Oh, favorite color. I was sitting blue at this moment. Navy, niyabona nani? Sitting blue. Oh, favorite. What is my current read? I'm currently reading Atomic Habits. Let me show you his book. My current read, Atomic Habits. Wow, it's a easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. Amazing. When I started reading this, I couldn't put it down. So yeah, man, I like reading Ndiyabathanda abantu, and I like interacting with people, having good conversations and all of that, and learning new ways of doing things. So yeah, that is me. Please guys, if I left out anything and you feel it's important, do ask it on the comment section here. Thank you guys. I think I'm gonna stop this video here, and yeah, please ndiyacela, drop me some blue hearts on the comment section, and hit that like button. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much. I'll come back on the next one. Bye.